Imagine going to the doctor's office one day and finding out you had breast cancer. You never knew you had the symptoms to conclude that you were even sick. But the facts are facts, and when the doctor hits you with a simple question, have you ever had a breast exam, you start to think, but you know your answer. It's such a simple task, but it can save your own life. With the rate of breast cancer in women today, it's vital for women and even men to get checked. Yes, you might have to go out of your way, but it's your health. But isn't your health, better yet your life, even more important? Abby Acuna, our participant on the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer webpage, shared her own personal story. In 2010, she saw a lump on her left breast, and when she went to the doctor's office and had a mammogram, her suspicions were confirmed. On May 27, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And after multiple breast exams, she had x-rays, MRIs, and 3 biopsies. She saved her life by getting testing done as soon as possible, and going on to say, all I want to do now is always have done for many years is to let others be aware of how important it is to do the mammograms and just get checked for any cancer. This is a serious disease. I didn't know how many steps you had to endure just to get past this. With breast cancer being the leading cancer affecting women, it's important for women to get checked for any symptoms on an annual basis. Today I'll be talking about the purpose of getting tested and what can be done to detect those symptoms of breast cancer, as well as some statistics in women that it affects, and my stance on why getting tested as soon as possible can save someone's life. To start off, I'm going to talk about the purpose of getting tested and what tests women can take to identify with breast cancer. It's easy to understand that women should get tested for breast cancer for the simple reason that it helps identify if they have symptoms of cancer. But what tests can be taken to aid in this procedure? The Susan G. Komen website, last updated on July 20th, 2015, states mammograms, being one of them, are a way to test breast cancer. According to radiologyinfo.org, a mammogram takes a picture of the breast through x-rays to detect cancer and hopefully early stages of it. Another type of exam is a clinical breast exam, an exam done by a healthcare provider when you go in for your annual checkups. A breast MRI is another type of exam. The Susan G. Komen website says again that breast cancer magnetic resonance imaging, also known as an MRI, uses magnetic fields to create an image of the breast, mostly used in breast diagnostics and staging for people who have a higher risk of breast cancer. Lastly, another type of exam is a breast ultrasound. Breastcancer.org last update on July 25th, 2013 says ultrasounds are also another method of breast cancer testing. Though no radiation is involved or no definite fact of whether a lump is cancerous or not, ultrasounds send high-frequency sound waves throughout a breast and converts them into images. Now that we know the different resources women can use to get tested for breast cancer, next I'll discuss some statistics that deal with the cancer type. For us to get a better sense of the effect breast cancer has on women, we need to know about the statistics. The breastcancer.org webpage says U.S. breast cancer statistics says that was last updated on March 2nd, 2016, that 1 out of 8 women, which is 12% in America, will develop breast cancer in their lifetime. And here is an image to illustrate. 2 biggest risk factors for breast cancer are gender, women, and growing old. As stated previously, breast cancer is the #1 cancer in women in the United States and has the highest number of death rates, lung cancer falling right behind. African Americans are more likely to get breast cancer than Caucasians, while Asians, Hispanics, and Native Americans have the lowest rates of getting breast cancer. In 2016, 2.8 women have had experience with breast cancer, including those who are currently in treatment and those in remission. Your chance of breast cancer doubles if a first-degree relative has been diagnosed with breast cancer. 85% of breast cancer scenarios happen in women who have had no family history, but through genetic mutations that happen through aging and life in general. It's estimated that 246,660 new cases of breast cancer will be diagnosed this year, 2016. It's even guessed that this year that around 2,600 new cases of breast cancer will even be diagnosed in men, making it even more significant to get tested for everyone. In 2015, 40,450 women were expected to die from breast cancer, though the rates have been dropping since 1989. Women under 50 experience higher survival rates from early screening exams, and etc., and increased awareness. Since we've gotten some past and predicted history information on statistics in breast cancer, we can now understand why early detection is vital to women and now even men. This leads into our last and final point, why I believe getting tested early can save someone's life. It's never easy to hear about someone finding out they have breast cancer, but hopefully women can take the time to get different types of breast exams, as stated previously, to get early detection.